The Laura Winslow Effect. Now, some people may call Laura shallow. I disagree. I think that Laura wanted social up mobility. She wanted the status. She wanted to be in the circle with people who were fashion forward, who were athletic, who were attractive. And Steve didn't fit that mold. Steve was the opposite. And although Laura appreciated the things Steve did for her, his presence threatened her identity to get where she needed to be. Now, we can compare that to modern dating. Some call it hypergamy, where there are women who prioritize status and money over a true, actual connection with somebody. And with Laura, we can see that to a degree. We can see that no matter what Steve did for her, because she was looking at the style, his character, his love for her, his admiration for her went out of the window. The Laura Winslow Effect teaches us that while it's okay to want to be in certain social circles and wanting to be with the attractive guy with the money and the pleasing aesthetics, if we forget the character, are they consistent? Do they put forth effort? Are they honest? Are they really genuinely interested in me? We lose the plot. And what we saw is that Laura ends up getting with the popular guy. And he started a rumor that they slept together. Now, this damages Laura's reputation a little bit, because there were women around her who may or may not have slept with him, but they used that as an attacking point to her. Steve came in and saved the day. While she was appreciative of it, she was still blinded by getting to that status. This effect teaches us that we got to take a step back and ask ourselves, what do we really want? Do we really want genuine connection? Or do we want to be an accessory on somebody's arm? Because you can get with a man of means, but if it's not an authentic, genuine connection, you will feel lonely. Because where's the love? Where is the appreciation? And we find out that's what Laura really wanted. Love, admiration, respect, someone that's consistent and poured effort. She also wanted that social climb. And you can have both, but there has to be a level of balance. Another point to note is that Steve Urkel was always Steve Urkel. That was someone he had to grow in naturally, meaning he had to be authentic with himself. This is where Myra comes in, where she accepted Steve for who he was, which caused Laura, to a sense, to be a little jealous, because while she appreciated what Steve did for her, again, his presence threatens her path. She still needs him because she's starting to develop feelings for him, but she really didn't appreciate him until somebody else came into the picture. And it forced Laura to be authentic with herself about what she truly wanted. Is it the style or is it the substance? And then she grew to develop genuine feelings for Steve. As he matured, she matured. And she understood that at the end of the day, I just want to be with someone that I can love and they can love me. The Laura Winslow Effect teaches us that there's nothing wrong with ambition. There's nothing wrong with social up mobility. But it comes at a cost if we're not authentic with ourselves. And love is an action, but love also comes with authenticity. And if you can't be real with yourself, you cannot expect anyone else to be real with you. She wanted Steve to accept her for who she is while constantly wanting him to change so that she can look good in the broader sense. That will never work because you can't change anybody. If you love someone, it comes from an authentic place. If you are using someone in a sense to get you to a certain level, at some point you have to ask yourself, are you being genuine with yourself? The effect teaches us that true love and true authenticity comes from within. No amount of social up mobility or status is going to change that if you're not being authentic with yourself.